Pam, and if this is the first time you're coming to my channel, welcome, 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 welcome. I was just trolling myself. Yes, this actually is a lipstick from the Troll collection that MAC had many years ago, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. I don't remember, maybe about 5 years ago. So yeah, this is Midnight Troll, which is actually quite fitting considering it's almost midnight where I'm at. Yes, Midnight Troll. So it is a sort of blue color. I'm sure they don't sell this anymore, but I'm also certain that MAC has this color, this nice pretty blue color, blue purple color. I'm sure that they still have it, okay? In another, it's probably called something else, all right? So I was just fixing myself up to come to you guys because I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about some items that I have collected. I know I did some lives and we didn't really talk about the fragrances as much, but guys, I have been loving the brand MANCERA. I've only got 3 fragrances, only three, but I love them. I do. And I've gotten some samples from other people and I am just in, If this is your first time coming to the channel, welcome. Welcome to the Pam Fam. I am so glad you chose to join me. I am totally extra, but I am now your family, so you have to accept it. You can't do nothing about it. I adopted myself to you and you adopted yourself to me, so therefore we adopted to each other. We gotta live with it. Yes. So what I am excited to come to you about today is MANCERA fragrances, the ones that I have in my collection. I only have 3 in my collection, and I thought, I talk about other houses quite a bit. I really needed to bring these to you because I am in love with these fragrances. And I think that if this is your first time here or your first time hearing about MANCERA, you too might be interested in hearing what I have to say about these because to me, kind of cost efficient for niche, yeah? So if you're interested in hearing what I gotta say, please stay tuned. Welcome back, hey! Thank you very much for staying and not like clicking out and walking out the door and not coming back, okay? Thank you very much. Again, my name is Pam. If this is the first time you're coming to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. You, my dear, are now family, and with that being said, bring it in. Yes, we haven't had a hug in a while, and Corona is coming back up there, and it's getting much more difficult. So I'm gonna interlace my fingers. We're gonna hold on really tight, yes. Ooh, nice squeeze, yes. Yes, don't you feel better? Well, I do. Anyways, guys, as I said in my introduction, we're gonna be talking about MANCERA fragrances. But before we get into that, please, I'm gonna ask you for a huge favor. Please ensure that you hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. The notification bell will be to my left, your right. It will turn gray. That's all I know. It turns gray and it has like squiggly lines. Hit the squiggly line one. That way you'll be notified every single time I upload a video because I do a lot of giveaways. I also post like lives and stuff like that, and it'll just let you know when I'm uploading material, okay? For you. Yeah. Okay. So that being said, you hit the button. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, I have to apologize for all the noise. We have storms going on outside, and yeah, and I'm filming during the storm. Yes. Also, I want to bring attention to my t-shirt. Yes. The one and only. Yes, I love him. Okay, guys. Anyway, so we're talking about MANCERA today, and MANCERA is a fragrance house that is very new to me. I was introduced to it by a very good friend of mine. Very, very new and very good friend of mine, Dr. Rose Chaperone. And so far, I love it. Yeah, bottom line, up front, I love what I got so far. So I've had to curb myself, okay? So the first one I want to talk about, I have 3 for you today. I'm not going to overwhelm your senses at all. The first one I'm going to talk about is MANCERA Wild Candy. Get into this bottle. This is a limited collection. So this is why the bottle looks like this. If you go on MANCERA's site, you'll see that he or she, I don't know if MANCERA is a he or a she, I should, shouldn't I? Yeah, right? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. A beautiful amber bottle. The fluid in the bottle looks to be slightly lightly amber. And then it has like, you know, like when you bite into a candy, that crushed appearance. But let me tell you, this guy, nice, sweet. Right off the bottle, when you spray it, it is sweet. It is literally, when somebody say, what does wild candy smell like? You say, well, what the name say? The name say it's sweet. Candy, right? Candy. Oh my gosh. So I have to give you the notes because it's quite complex, to be quite honest with you. It's not a simple fragrance. So the top notes are chocolate and fruity, bergamot, lemon. Oh my gosh. Here, Montal is the nose behind MANCERA Wild Candy. This fragrance was developed by the same individual. I believe that is the same family. So Montal fragrances and MANCERA fragrances, I believe it's the same perfumer. I'm not 100% sure. But the top notes on this one is chocolate. It is also, I want to say, oh my gosh. There's some fruity notes, vanilla, not vanilla, but lemon. The middle notes, it says here frangipani and Turkish rose, and then the base notes are white musk, guaiac wood, salt, and sandalwood. So I'm reading it off there for you. I'm telling you, the guaiac, the sandalwood, I can definitely smell. When I placed this on my skin, it stayed on my skin. I wore it last week. I placed it on my skin, put my uniform on. It stayed on my uniform for at least 48 hours. From rubbing off of my neck. Yes, okay? This bad boy is a powerhouse. It is a powerhouse. Now the top, most fragrances you pull off, or it's got magnetic and stuff like that. This top you screw on. Again, new to me line, but it is quickly becoming one of my favorites. I've got 3 so far, and I am loving it. This, my dears, is Wild Candy. Get your nose on some if you like sweet fragrances. Sweet, complex fragrances. Get your nose on this one. I must say that the packaging on these are also nice. They come in a regular cardboard box, nice gold box. But that little pouch, a little gold pouch, you can put your little drink in there. I'm just kidding. But you know, that's what it goes in, right? So it has a pouch, and that's how I store them. I keep them in the pouch, and I just slide them out like so, right? And it's good for traveling, okay? So that's MANCERA's Wild Candy. The next one I have is my favorite right now, and that is Instant Crush. And this is gorgeous. This is, I love the bottle, first of all. That nice gradient gold. It goes from a slight, like a light greenish, amberish color. Not amber as in dark brown, but like a bright green. And then, bottom line, it just looks rich. Yep, it looks rich. That rich, you know what? That's what this looks like. Floral, Instant Crush is described as an oriental floral. It is a unisex fragrance, meaning that men or women can wear it. So don't get into like, oh, it's just a female fragrance. Oh, it's just a male fragrance. You know, no, it's not. It's got saffron, ginger, mandarin, Sicilian bergamot. The middle notes are Moroccan rose, Egyptian jasmine, and Indonesian patchouli. And yeah, you could smell that patchouli for sure, for sure. Oh my gosh, but this bad boy is strong off the nozzle. It's strong on your skin. It is stronger on your clothes. Okay, so if you get this on your clothes, meaning you spray it on your clothes instead of spraying it on your neck or your arms, expect it to be in the clothing about 4-5 days. At least that's what I think. All right, I love this. This one is different from the Wild Candy in that the top is magnetic. Again, this is Instant Crush, and I have a crush on Instant Crush. I love it. I would highly recommend that you get it. The next one that I have is a fragrance that scares some people because of the bottle. This is called Wild Python. Wild Python is called such because the bottle in itself looks like a snake. Y'all know I hate snakes. Yeah, If you've not been here before, this is your first time, I'll link that video above. No, I don't do snakes. But this bottle, I imagine that it's a crocodile. I can deal with a crocodile or alligator. So that's why I imagine that this is, and then when I think that it really looks too snaky, I put it back in the bag and that's how I spray it. Yes, but this is Wild Python. Wild Python is also a very good scent by Mancera. It's probably, it's always sold out. I purchased this from 𝐏𝐚𝐦, Texas, and from the Perfume Palace in 𝐏𝐚𝐦, Texas, because it's always sold out online, okay? Look at the bottle, guys. A very nice, the juice in here is like a almost a yellowish color, but the bottle has a slight amber, and then when you move the bottle, it's supposed to imagine that it's like a snake, but like I said, it looks to me like it's more like crocodile skin or alligator skin. That's what this bottle is reminiscent of it to me. And then again, if it starts feeling like it's snakish, because I hate snakes, I will put it back in the bag. But what I do also like about the design of this bottle, it is nice. The cap is really nice as well. This one is a screw top cap, not a magnetic cap when you're pulling it up, so you have to screw it off, okay? And the top is not gold, it's black, okay, at the top. See that? And the spray, oh my God, this is beautiful. This, you hear the word Wild Python, right? So you're gonna think that it's some kind of a strong, bold, angry. I did a video earlier on some Kilian fragrances, and I'm like, oh, yeah, it's thick and it's, you know, sticky and stuff. You think that because a snake is slithery, and when you think of a snake or you think of a python, you think of something that's cloying and it's gonna choke the life out of you. This is not like that. This is a beautiful floral scent. That's what I get. It's a white floral. It smells fruity. It's got tuberose in it. It's heavy on the tuberose. It's got some citrus elements to it, and it's a little powdery. It's definitely very sweet, and it's a tad bit musky as well. The way this is blended, it is excellently blended, because you can't really smell those fragrances like pick this and pick that out. You can smell it, but it's not like it's like, oh, it's screeching at you. So the layers of this fragrance, it's combined really, really, really well, okay? When I first purchased this, at first I was kind of going, well, should I have gotten this? Because I know I have florals in my collection. My answer to you is that if you have a lot of florals in your collection, I would say this is still a good purchase for you. The reason why is if you have a lot of florals in your collection, I can bet you $100. Okay, I might not have $100 because I went spending all that money, but I can bet you like $50 that you ain't got nothing that smells like Wild Python. No, okay? I don't know who thinks it's similar to anything else, but I know I don't have anything in my collection that smells like this. This smells more expensive than what I paid for it. Okay, so I enjoy wearing it. I don't think and you get such a large amount for the price that you pay anyways. You know, this is not a 1.7. This is not a 3 flow ounce. This is 4 ounces of product in here. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Do I recommend this? Yes. This is Wild Python by Mancera. It is new to my collection, and I am so glad that I have it. If you can get your hands on it, my recommendation is to do so, okay? My recommendation is to do so, okay? This tuberose in here is beautifully done. I gotta keep smelling it. I just have to. Yep. Oh, yep. 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 I already sprayed something on my hand from earlier. And look at that. Look at that. Gosh. Yeah. I could see where people say that it's a little familiar to them. I could see that. But I tell you, it's so nostalgic, because this reminds me, Wild Python reminds me of fragrances that I smelled like many years ago, except it's modernized. Oh my gosh. I love it. I do. So those are the 3 that I'm very happy to have in my collection. Wild Python, Mancera's Instant Crush, my very favorite. This is my 2nd favorite. And of course, my 3rd favorite, I only have 3. My 3rd favorite is Wild Candy, and this is a sweet bomb, a candy bomb. If you don't like sweet, this is not for you, okay? Very sweet. If you have any of these 3 fragrances, okay, either the candy or the instant crush or the wild python, please ensure you let me know down in the comment section what your thoughts are about these fragrances, what your favorite MANCERA, scent is, and what you recommend I should pick up next, okay? So let me know. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you guys what you think, all right? And if you hate them, no problem. Let me know that too. Especially let me know the ones you really think I need to stay away from. Especially if you look at my videos and you see what my scent profile is. Although technically my scent profile all over the place. All right, guys. I like it. I really do. I like them. All right. So do me a favor. Please make sure you comment. There are some pop-up cards that are coming up right now. It's around me. It might be to my left, my right, up, down, whatever. And then my face is on there. If you haven't subscribed already, please ensure that you subscribe to the channel by clicking on my face. And that'll take you to my channel. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit one of these videos that's popping around me that will take you to either a playlist or a specific video that I chose for you. And my dears, I will see you in the next video. Bye.